Hi everyone, this is Mark of Tech Pinas, and I'm now here in a park in BGC, just chilling and taking my time off to tell you my thoughts about the freshly released or the freshly launched Realme 5i Android smartphone here in the Philippines. So this model is one of the most affordable handsets of Realme. Currently, this one is priced at 6,990. And I believe that if you're going to be one of the first to buy it through their online partner store, you can even enjoy some exclusive discounts, which I'll write down in the description box below. So let me show you the different panels of the phone. This is the face or the front. On the right side, we have the power button. On the left side, we have the SIM card tray here that you can eject using a pin, and also the volume up and down buttons. Nothing on top, it's clean. So we don't have a microphone pinhole on top. At the rear, we have the 3.5mm audio jack, the microphone, the micro USB 2.0 port, and of course the loudspeaker. And then finally at the back, we have this gorgeous polycarbonate case with this intricate microline finish na meron siyang parang concentric pattern, no? So here, sa lower left corner, we have the Realme branding. And sa upper left corner, we have the quad rear camera module. So later, I'll talk about that. And then here, parang sa upper middle part, we have the fingerprint scanner, which adds a veritable layer of security for this phone, along with the facial recognition software that's embedded in the front-facing camera. Now let me give you what I think are the 5 strongest features of this smartphone. Okay, starting with its design. So this handset is available in 2 colors. We have the aqua blue and the forest green. So what I have here is the aqua blue version, and as you can see, it has a very interesting I guess design identity or look. So compared to other phones that have a glass back or maybe plain pearl finish, this one has para siyang para siyang merong micro lines in concentric patterns that give it a very unique look, lalo na when light hits it. In fact, para siyang may rays. I don't know if you can see it sa camera. There you go. Realme calls this the sunrise design pattern for the obvious reason. Kita nyo naman, diba? Parang meron siyang rays of the sun there. So definitely, if you're looking for an attractive phone na hindi naman ganun kamahal, you might want to check this one out. Meron din siyang enough metallic accents to make the phone look more elegant and sophisticated, like dun sa rim ng kanyang quad rear camera module. Speaking of the quad rear camera module, this is actually the first model to have that in its price category. So let's talk about Realme 5i's 4 cameras at the back. So the primary one is a 12 megapixel f1.8 camera. That's the best of the bunch in terms of low light performance. This is also, I guess, the most flexible pagdating sa point and shoot photography or just the daily imaging experience natin, like taking photos of our friends, for example, taking photos of food or everything that's around us in various lighting conditions. The second camera is an 8 megapixel f2.25 aperture ultra-wide angle shooter, which is great for capturing scale. Maganda to for architectural or maybe landscape photography. And it's also very handy when we're taking photos of groups of people. So hindi mo kailangan mag-take ng several steps back pa just to make sure that everyone is included in the shot. The third camera is a macro shooter. So ito naman maganda for taking close-up photos, lalo na for those who are interested in taking photos of insects and also yung mga intricate details on larger objects. And finally, we have the 2 megapixel depth sensor, which enables portrait mode that lets you add bokeh or slightly blurred background to your subject para maglalo pa siyang ma-highlight. For users who love taking selfies like me, this model also has an 8 megapixel f2.0 front-facing camera that's powered by Realme's own beautification software to give you selfies that are instantly ready for sharing on social media like Facebook or Instagram. So here are some sample shots taken using the quad rear camera as well as the front-facing camera of Realme 5i. For aspiring vloggers or YouTube content creators, pwede nyo ring magamit tong phone na to be your companion or your tool for creating more videos. The primary rear camera, yung most powerful of the bunch, the 12 megapixel f1.8 camera can shoot 4K videos at 30 frames per second. Pwede rin niyang full HD at 30 frames per second if you want to save space. And the front-facing camera naman can shoot full HD videos at 30 frames per second. And meron din siyang stabilization. Meron siyang electronic stabilization. So, hindi masyado shaky yung videos niyo. For example, when you're walking while you're recording it. So again, here are some sample clips that I recorded using the front and back video recorders of the Realme 5i. Hello guys, this is a video recorded using the front-facing camera of the Realme 5i. So for those who are wondering if you can use this phone for vlogging with the front cam, this is how it looks. What can you say about the colors, the audio? Okay, so let me know in the comment section below. Thumbs up. The third thing I like about Realme 5i is its Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 AIE processor that's not just powerful but it's also very energy efficient. If you love playing mobile games like Mobile Legends, maaasahan nyo rin tong chipset na to deliver a smooth gaming experience. Actually, the Snapdragon 665 processor is a real treat on a smartphone in this price category. Kasi usually makikita natin to sa mga models na 10,000 pataas na eh. So to get it at a phone na ang presyo ay 6,990, panalong-panalo talaga siya. Okay, so this processor is complemented here in the Philippines with 3 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage. Now, if you need more storage, you can easily beef it up using the dedicated micro SD card slot of the Realme 5i. So since it's dedicated, you won't need to sacrifice dual SIM capability just to get more space for your large files. Let's jump to the fourth thing that I like about this phone. Yun yung kanyang 6.5-inch HD Plus IPS display. So sure, it's not full HD Plus, but I think it's crisp and brilliant enough to deliver an enjoyable viewing experience when you're browsing websites, reading blogs, watching vlogs, or maybe even watching TV series or movies on Netflix. And dahil din malaki yung screen, mas madaling mag-type dito using your thumb. Mas mabilis. Now, for those who are saying na bakit hindi siya full HD Plus, well, we have to consider rin the price point of this phone, no? So medyo it's on the affordable side talaga. So I guess that's one of the things that Realme did to lower the screen resolution to keep the price low rin for the consumers, diba? But then again, I think despite nga na it's HD Plus, I think that the ultra thin bezels, makikita nyo naman dito, di ba? Sobrang nipis na kanyang mga bezels. And also, the size talaga, the sheer size, which is 6.5 inch, I think make up for the slightly lower resolution. Now, fifth and finally, what I like about the Realme 5i is its very large 5,000 mAh lithium polymer battery pack that can deliver up to 30 days standby time. So can you imagine 5,000 milliamp hours? That's almost double the size of the battery of some smartphones in the market, diba? Sobrang useful ng feature na to for power users and also for heavy gamers. Talagang you will get longer uptime from the Realme 5i. And also this makes it a very reliable phone for most consumers, lalo na for those who hate always charging their handset in the middle of the day, lunchtime, diba? If you're in the office, just to make sure that it will have enough juice on your drive home in the evening. So finally, a phone that can last throughout the day and even beyond that pa. I guess nga the very large battery will make this phone also very attractive to consumers who already own an ultra premium or a high-end handset that has parang medyo low battery life, di ba? Or medyo maliit lang ang battery pack. This one can be a good secondary device, very reliable to keep you connected to the internet, to your social media networks, kahit na naubos na yung battery ng ultra high-end smartphone ninyo. Okay, so there you have it. Those are my thoughts about the Realme 5i. Again, this phone is now available here in the Philippines for 6,990 pesos. So don't forget to check it out. And if you have more questions, just leave them in the comment section below or message me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Okay, again, this is Mark of Tech Pinas. Bye for now.